forgiveness is our salvation. So it's like when we interpret well this jubilar year, this year of Jubilee, and what the church does in a Jubilee, which is an amazing gift. The main condition of this Jubilee to gain the plenary indulgences is a true contrition, perfect contrition. And perfect contrition is perfect repentance, which is that you tell God that you rather die than sin again. And you really mean it. You really mean it from the bottom of your heart. And it's the only way you can gain those plenary indulgences. Because you couldn't possibly have not even a drop of affection to sin if you want to gain plenary indulgences. But if you gain plenary indulgences, you gain the plentifulness of the forgiveness of God for all your pending account of all the sins that still need to be repaired or amended from the sins you have confessed. Because one of the problems we have in the church regarding the sacraments is the lack of knowledge of the sacraments really. The sacrament of confession supposedly ends in the absolution, but it's not true. The absolution is the beginning of reparation, the beginning of amendment. When you walk away from the confessionary, after receiving absolution, you walk away to repair the sins you confess. You walk away to amend those sins. And that's why the church gives us plenary indulgences, because it is to resolve the pending accounts of reparation and amendment of those sins that have been forgiven. And so if we understand this, we understand forgiveness and the dimension of forgiveness and how God makes an effort, an amazing effort through the church to get to us and give us the opportunity to become perfect in the account with Him. Because we know that if we receive plenary indulgences today, and we die today, and we did the perfect conditions, we fulfill the perfect conditions of those plenary indulgences, we go straight to heaven. It's a promise. It's a promise of the church, and it's true, because all your accounts are clean. You are in perfect shape with your book of life. And this is a gift that we have as Catholics that nobody else has. And it's because of being a member of the army of God. It's just a privilege. And how do you understand that? And what people always say, what about the rest? It's not just that the rest of humanity don't have that opportunity. But the difference is that a common person that never had this opportunity and actually probably never met Jesus, at the end of life, when appearing before Jesus, Jesus is going to judge that person in what he gave them. See? And whatever they got is whatever they are responsible for. So they are much less responsible than we are. So our responsibilities are so high. A common person don't have those responsibilities. Like St. John of the Cross says, at the end of the day, we all be judged on love, on our actions. So it is what I did with my life that counts before Jesus. But we will be judged differently because we were entrusted with a mission. We were chosen. We were sent. And we are part of an army. And this is different for us. We have lots of privileges, but our responsibility is bigger than anyone. And so that's just, is the justice of God is perfect.